The Mariners get another 1-run win with a big home run from Dominic Canzone and a couple of web gems from Julio Rodriguez. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle Pro Sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today we are here to talk about the Mariners win over the Cleveland Guardians 5-4. Yes, another 1-run win. A game in which it was looking like they were going to be winning by more than 1 run, but it got a little shaky there in the middle. But again, they were able to hold on. They got the win. That was the big thing that mattered. They actually got the win. Again, Canzone hit that big home run, and Julio was just absolutely amazing out there in center field tonight. So we'll kind of, let's go ahead. Let's look at the numbers now, and then we will kind of talk through it as we go through here. All right. Emerson Hancock made his start today. He went 5 1/3 innings pitch. Again, looked pretty decent at times, and at times not so much. He gave up 4 hits, 3 earned runs, had a walk, just 1 strikeout, gave up a home run. Ends up with a 5.06 ERA at this point after 1 game. Now, if he can keep at the top of his game as he was at points in this game, you're not gonna be displeased with that. Again, we are looking at him hopefully only having to start, 1 or 2 more games. Brian Wu was shut down with inflammation, right? And so that was precautionary, hoping that they could rest him here for a short amount of time at the beginning of the season so that they can get him back and ready to go healthy for the rest of the season. So again, is a little bit shaky at times for Hancock, but if this is what you get for a couple of games, and as long as it's good enough to get you the win, you're not gonna complain about it too much. I mean, we're not expecting him to be the starter, in the rotation, and if he's coming in here for spots every once in a while, when there's an injury or if need be, then this is okay. Saucedo coming in here, had 2/3 of an inning. That is what it was. Like I said, it was a little bit a little bit tough out there at times tonight. Gabe Spire came in, gave up 1 hit, but got the 2 strikeouts. Munoz had 1 inning, gave up that hit, which was a home run. That's the other thing with Munoz too as well, right? I mean, again, another guy that can just like be totally, pitch some straight gas and be nasty, but also at times can leave him out there in the middle of the plate to get a home run. Happened tonight. Ryan Stanek got out there, looked good in that final inning, got the save. And we were happy to see that, and happy to see him doing that in a Mariners uniform now. And then let's take a look at what the batters did. Again, I don't think it was too bad overall. All right, so we did get another 9 strikeout totals, 9 strikeouts total in this game for the team, but we did get 6 walks. And again, are we still kind of piling up the strikeouts right now? Yes, sure, but the approach, again, just watching, it does look better in general than last year. And again, they did draw 6 walks, so that's not bad. As individuals, Crawford was 0 for 4 today with the strikeout. Julio 1 for 3, also walked, had one strikeout. Polanco today was 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Haniger 1 for 3, also had a walk. Garver 0 for 3, but got a walk and was able to score a run off of that. Had one strikeout as well. Cal Raleigh 1 for 2, but also had a walk. Able to score 2 runs today, getting himself on base. Had one strikeout. Ty France, here we go. Like I said, my goodness, we saw it. J.P. Crawford last year. One of his great friends, J.P. Crawford, told France, "Hey, you got to come down to Driveline." He does. Look, last couple of games is looking good. This game, 2 for 3 with a run. Had an RBI. Had a walk, no strikeouts. Ty France, this is what we want to see. If we get this kind of Ty France again from for this season, we are going to be back in the playoffs. It was a big deal last season that he had such a down year. If he's back up to this kind of performance, yeah, that's going to be great. Canzone 1 for 4 with a run, 3 RBIs off of that home run. 2 strikeouts today, but he more than made up for it with that long bomb and those 3 runs. Throwing up the chef's kiss. You love to see that. Whew. Urias today 0 for 3. He did draw a walk, 2 strikeouts. Yeah, we're still not seeing what we want to see out of the third base position in general, but again, still a long season, long ways to go. Again, looking at the batters, I love seeing what out there. Defense again, not bad today. We saw Canzone. He hit that home run, but he also looked a little bit better out in the field today. I know they kind of talked about how that first game, it was looking, that ball that he was chasing down, that he kind of looked like he was just jogging instead of sprinting out. He says he was waiting for a bounce off the wall, so maybe he just misjudged the way that ball was hit. I don't know, because I think to everybody else watching, it was clear that he needed to be sprinting out for that because it wasn't going to bounce off the wall hard. But looked good out there in the field today. Julio looked good. Oh my goodness, he had that running, jumping catch, crashing into the center field wall there to save what was going to be like a double at least, saving that one. Another one that he saves, a big one, was the sliding catch that he gets running in as fast as he can from center field. Yeah, he looked amazing out there today. And again, he also had a stolen base today. Don't forget that either. I mean, this guy's doing everything for you right now, and he's doing everything to show why he's gonna be, he will once again be a MVP favorite by the end of this season, and it's gonna be amazing to watch all season long. So make sure you're watching, because you don't want to miss Julio right now. Again, watching him, the approach at the plate right now, oh my goodness, that's a chef's kiss. Watching Julio lay off of stuff in the opposite batter's box, not chasing so much, it's just a thing of beauty. All right, let me know what you thought of this game. You got to be excited, right? The Mariners get a win. They're 5-4, back up above 500. You got to love that. At 3-2 now. So good stuff to see there. Let me know how you are feeling about this Mariners team now going forward after watching the game like this. Again, we're still early in the season, but let me know how you're feeling. And yeah, make sure you subscribe, leave those comments, hit the like button. And if you're listening on a podcast version, please hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, and then leave a 5-star rating and a written review, because that all helps the show grow. And thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with this sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever. Tridents up.